I'm starting here just to give the warning like the last part, so I can do it at the beginning. Still waiting for that delivery. Tracking says that it's on its way for delivery, but I'm still waiting. So, once again, since I'm recording this in the same day as the last part, if you hear some noise and some rustling and the doorbell, you'll know why. Alright, let's go. No, no. I got back out of it. Alright, let's continue. Roughly 45 minutes. Like everything's gonna be like the last part except different story. Oh yeah, she started here. What happened? I was with Yukon and the others, and we entered the TV as usual. And then...
Where am I?
My mental fog clears immediately once the cold sensation against my cheek and back kicks in. It doesn't feel like I'm hurt anywhere. I'm filled with confusion as I get up and look around, but looking around only raises further questions. The scenery looks familiar on a basic level.
It looks like an auditorium. Wait, is this our school's gym?
I know I'm in the gym at my high school, however the details are completely different. There are mounds of chairs stacked in weird formations everywhere, and everything feels a bit creepy. Then I notice that something even more important is amiss.
Oh, where's Chie? Yukun? Hello? Isn't anyone around?
I don't see any of them, and no one replies to my inquiries. It seems like we've gotten separate. Usually when we enter a TV together, we all end up in the same place. What? Already a fight? All of a sudden, something started gushing out. Smoke? It's white smoke, like you see on TV and movies. I take a defensive stance to ready myself for anything. Considering that I'm inside the TV, I need to be ready for anything. I feel isolated and lonely, but I'm an important member of the investigation team, too.
Hello! Sorry for the wait. Greetings, boys and girls of Yasogami. The P1 Grand Prix is about to begin. There's no need for manners or courtesy or anything today, so let it all hang out. Tell us how you really feel.
Is that Rise-chan?
Rosette will be your commentator. But first, the General has a few words for you all.
Rise-chan was inside the TV too, but something about her seems odd. Despite my perplexity, the big monitor on the stage in the gym turns on when Rise-chan's voice gives the cue. What appeared on the TV was an oddly dressed...
Huh? Teddy?
You're all here now. Well then, I'm proud to announce the opening of our very own P1 Grand Prix!
P1 Grand Prix? Oh, that sounds familiar. I recall that the program that aired on the Midnight Channel yesterday was named that.
Where's that cheering coming from? Was it just a sound effect? I don't see anyone here.
But ignoring that for a moment...
Yuki-chan, you still haven't figured out what's going on? Should I give you a special deluxe smooch to wake you up? Huh?
Teddy, those clothes!
Gone insane again.
I'm sorry, but every time I look at that hat, it fits you.
Oh, Yukiko, you'll learn this is no laughing matter. I saw it once already on the TV yesterday, but still can't stop laughing. I'm dying here. I've never seen a gigantic hat like that sold anywhere. Just too funny. We don't need to do that.
What's so funny? Are you sure you want to keep laughing like that? If you keep it up, you won't be able to reach your most cherished thing.
It's just that my most cherished thing.
That's it. I'm angry now. If you won't listen when I tell you things, you'll have to find out the hard way. Bring out the next opponent!
It's no use. It's still funny. I'm gonna die. My eyes are tearing up and my abs are hurting from laughing so hard. But then smoke starts pouring out again. Once the smoke clears, I can see Yosuke-kun. Seeing him finally puts an end to my laughter.
Yosuke-kun, I'm glad you're okay.
Of course I am. Now let's just hurry up and do this. I'll take this opportunity to overcome the Amagi challenge in a different way.
I don't understand. what Yosuke-kun is saying. He's not making any sense.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Isn't it pretty late to be getting cold feet? You're killing the mood here. Hurry up and get ready, Yukiko. Just to be clear, I'm not gonna go easy on you.
Yosuke-kun, what's gotten into you? Don't tell me you really want to fight. Can't you see what kind of mess we're in? We really need to get our act together.
Upon hearing my words, Yosuke-kun contorts his face as if he thinks I'm being a wet blanket. Seeing that face gives me goosebumps. I've never had Yosuke-kun make a face like that at me.
Yikes! Yep, sure enough, Miss Goody Two-Shoes ruins a moment again. You're always like that, you know? Always just going with the crowd.
Huh?
Oh, sorry, that wasn't it. I meant to say you just jump on whatever the easy way out is.
That's not true.
You said you thought things over and decided to take over the inn, but I bet you came to that conclusion the same way.
I can't come up with a response to Yosuke-kun's words. Saying I'm jumping on whatever the easy way out is... It's true that throughout last year's case, I realized that there was a part of me that just wanted to escape from everything and despised always being seen as the only daughter from an upstanding family who ran the town's traditional inn. But I was able to finally make up my mind to succeed and my family in running the inn because I was able to defeat those inner thoughts, thanks to Yukon and everyone else. Yosuke-kun should know that. He was there. So why?
You tried to act all high and mighty by saying you were determined, but you were just trying not to rock the boat. It's too much trouble thinking on your own, so you closed your eyes to everything. Isn't that right, Miss Goody Two-Shoes?
This isn't reality. This is the TV world. I thought that Yosuke-kun's shadow might have come out again, but what's standing before me doesn't look like a shadow. His voice and eyes are the same as usual, and even his smile is the same. It's the same Yosuke-kun, the same one who's always chatting away cheerfully in our classroom. But that's...
Now there's something you don't see every day. What are you thinking so hard about, Yosuke?
What was that supposed to mean? But it's nothing.
What? Come on, you can tell me. Here, I'll help you with whatever it is. Huh? What's this piece of paper?
Hey!
Chie's swipe is much faster than Yosuke-kun's shocked, spastic attempt at defense.
Oh,
This is
for our guidance counseling.
Hey, don't look at that!
Oh, so you're having a hard time deciding on your future.
Can it? Anyway, what about you? Come on, Chie. Knowing you, it must be something incredible, right?
Yosuke-kun snatched the blank guidance counseling form back from Chie's hands and lashes out at Chie. Unfortunately for Yosuke-kun, Chie confidently answers at once.
Ha ha ha! Very funny. I'm all set on what I want to do.
That sounded like you meant it.
Did you think I was lying? That's pretty rude, you know. I'm totally serious about it.
Seriously? What about you then, Yukiko? Are you gonna take over the inn after all?
I nod in response to the question as the conversation shifts to me. Hey, you're talking in the present and the past in a flashback. I don't know why I brought that up.
That's the plan. I gave it a lot of thought, but in the end, that's what I'm going with.
Does that make me the only one still undecided? It's impossible. But man, that's amazing, Yukiko. Next to Chie and her whatever pops into my head, I can tell you're set on this.
Hey, what did you just say?
Because I had fond memories of Yosuke-kun approving of my decision so enthusiastically, my shock right now is even greater. Is that how you really feel? That I'm just taking the easy way out?
No, it's not an easy way out.
Sure, fine. It's useless talking about it. An idiot like me wouldn't understand what a goody two-shoes like you thinks. Let's decide this with an easier way. Come, Jiraiya!
Yosuke-kun summoned his persona. Persona and the shadow are one and the same, blah blah blah. In other words, what stands for me is definitely the real Yosuke-kun. Any possibility that this isn't Yosuke-kun has just been shot down. The words hurled at me a moment ago bury themselves even deeper into my chest. I want to talk things out with him, but it doesn't seem like Yosuke-kun is willing to listen right now. Then,
Come, Konohana Sakuya.
I'm not just going to stand here and take this. I need to figure out how the others are doing, so I need to fight and win for now.
Well, here goes the first battle. Captain versus Snow Black is about to begin. Who will Lady Luck smile upon? I'm as curious to find out as you are, dear viewers.
So based on how I've seen Yukiko fight, she should be fighting from a distance, perhaps. But I'm mostly a close-range brawler in this game. That's how I always win. It's hard to do some of these fancy moves, I find. Well, let's see how I do against Yosuke with Yukiko. Alright. I think I see, because I can whack him and then really quickly take out my persona. He defended a lot there. He's probably slow. That's how I picture Yukiko being. Alright, there we go. I got my thing going here. Yeah, I can tell she's kind of slower than the others. Alright, there we go. I don't know what I was doing there. There we go. That worked out decently. Who's they? Only one person lost. Oh well. Hey, at least I won. I'm getting a bit better. But Yosuke's the easy guy. I won? I really fought and defeated Yosuke-kun. Teddy's cheerful and joyous voice reaches my ears as I stand depressed.
Now that was one relentless battle! This is what makes the Grand Prix so spectacular!
Where are these voices coming from? I search the surrounding area to find the source of the cheering. All around us are students in their uniforms. No, that's not right. These things are human-shaped, but they're definitely not humans. We're surrounded by them and they're all cheering. That reminds me, I think these things were there when I was fighting Yosuke-kun as well. Is this some kind of special effect that Teddy is using? Or considering that this is a TV world, are they shadows? They're just watching and cheering, but they don't really seem hostile.
Nothing is staged or worked, folks! You can just make sure you let your fists do the talking in the next fight, too!
The strangely dressed Teddy makes his weird announcement and the monitor turns off. Risa-chan announces a 10-minute break over the PA system. I try talking with her, but she won't answer no matter what I say. Everyone's acting so oddly. Yosuke-kun stirs and gets up.
Oh, Yosuke-kun. I'm sorry I didn't go easy on you.
Nah, I really am worthless scum. I'm sorry you have to put up with me.
Huh?
Yukiko, I understand what you wanted to say, but I need a moment. I don't think my heart can take any more right now.
Yosuke-kun is still saying things that don't make any sense. It's like we're having two entirely different conversations. And he's acting different than he was before. Yosuke-kun slaps both of his cheeks and then turns towards me.
Alright. I think my heart will be okay. Yukiko-san? Are you hurt or anything?
Huh? No, I'm fine. But Yosuke-kun, are you sure your heart's okay? You look pretty shaken up.
That ain't... I mean, that's not true. Huh?
He's still acting a bit odd, but I feel like I'm actually having a conversation with Yosuke-kun this time. I suggest that we talk about what's going on, and Yosuke-kun agrees. What exactly happened a moment ago? After some talk, we both agreed that it was strange that the world inside the TV had changed from the beautiful scenery it had when we last were here into Yasogami High. Then we discussed the change in Teddy and Rise-chan. Additionally, she and Yu could enter the TV with us, but neither of us had seen them. What is going on with the TV world?
Damn it, I wish we had something to go on.
I did notice that there were some shadowy people around us while we were fighting.
They don't seem hostile, but it's still eerie. Those silhouettes weren't in the TV world last time we entered it.
Yeah, they looked like students or shadows. Though they were too well behaved to be the kind of shadows we're used to. Well, if they're not going to attack us, we can leave them alone for now.
Oh, another thing. Teddy said that if I don't fight, I won't be able to reach my most cherished thing.
Most cherished? Like something that's really important to you? Oh, maybe he meant me!
I doubt that.
Who knew a gentle denial could hit so hard?
But seriously, what was Teddy talking about? I didn't bring anything important to me into this world. Oh no!
Oh, could it be?
The box lunch? It's gone! I know I had it in my hands when I came in here, but now it's gone. I look around frantically, but there's no trace of it.
Oh no, did I drop it somewhere?
When? Where? Did I drop it when we entered the TV?
I'm sorry, Yosuke-kun. I need to go look for it.
Huh? Look for what? Hey, Yukiko, you can't go alone. It's too dangerous.
I'm sorry about having to ignore Yosuke-kun, but I couldn't tell him what I'm looking for. I made all that food to surprise everyone with, after all. If they're not surprised, it won't mean as much, and they'll enjoy it less.
Wait up. Ah.
Yosuke-kun is about to catch up to me as I'm exiting the gym. But then suddenly, Yosuke-kun just stops moving in midair.
Yosuke-kun, what are you doing? Is that a mime act?
No, it's... There's some invisible wall here. The hell?
Oh, I forgot to, I pressed it too early. I was trigger happy. As Yosuke makes herky-jerky weird poses, the monitor behind him came on. What appeared was... It's Teddy in that silly-looking hat again.
Did I forget to tell you? Only the winner can move on to the next fight. No one's getting out of this school until a champion's been crowned. Only the one who fights to the very end and comes out on top can leave.
What's up with that? What am I supposed to do then? I can't get out of here.
That's right. So, but you're stuck there, Yosuke. Now, Yuki-chan, if you want to get your cherished thing back, you know what to do.
Teddy directs a knowing smirk right at me. Did Teddy take my boxed lunch? If he did, that's absolutely unforgivable. To others, it may just be an ordinary boxed lunch. But I was proud of that food. I wanted to show everyone how much I've grown since last year and have them enjoy the fruits of all my hard work. I put my heart and emotion to making that boxed lunch. If all that work was taken away from me as a joke, there's no way I could just let that slide.
I'm sorry, Yosuke-kun. I have to go.
Wait, you're seriously ditching me? Yukiko! Yukiko! Is this for real? What am I supposed to do if I have to take a leak?
Just do what you did last time. Well, you didn't really do anything anyway, so... whatever. After exiting the gym and running around for a while, I noticed that while this place may look like Yasukame High, the building layout is completely different. Occasionally I bump into invisible walls like the one Yosuke-kun ran into, and I can't continue on the path I was taking. It doesn't look like I'll be joining up with Yukon and Chie here. I can't believe I lost my boxed lunch in a place like this. Where in the world could it be?
Did anyone lose something?
Huh?
That voice wasn't Teddy or anyone else I recognized, and it also wasn't the voice of those silhouettes either. It was distinct and echoed down the halls. It's a girl's voice. When I turn to look, I see a girl wearing a Yasukame High uniform looking around. I don't recognize her, but I recognize the bundle she has in her hands.
Oh, excuse me, that's mine.
You dropped this. You're a careless one, ain't ya? You want to be more careful.
Huh?
I can't get
Oh,
over...
thank you.
I can't get over her accent. It's like the female Bugs Bunny, if anything. She's got a serious tone to her voice and a very distinct intonation in her words. I don't remember anyone like this at our high school. I'm curious as to who she is, but there are more important things to attend to. The girl before me doesn't seem like she's going anywhere, so I'll chat with her after I check on my boxed lunch. It is a bit rude, but it should be understandable in this situation. I hurriedly begin opening the bundle.
No.
I could tell from opening the lacquerware box's lid. It's totally ruined. I should have known though. When I woke up inside the TV, I was splayed out on the floor after all. The box lunch obviously wouldn't have survived unless someone in the TV would happen to catch it and then set it aside.
You can still eat it. Maybe.
I try to reassure myself. The flavors have gotten mixed up a bit, but it's all the same in your stomach, right? It's still good. It's still good. It's just a little airborne. It's still good. It's still good. I can still give it to everyone. No, I can't. Even though it's still edible, there's no way I can make this look anywhere near presentable.
Yikes. That was a boxed lunch?
Yeah. It's all jumbled up now, so I can't give this to anyone.
Give it? Oh, were you gonna share it with your friends?
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Wow, that
That sounds great. You made it so you could enjoy it with everyone, huh? I'd love to do something like that myself. You gotta enjoy your youth while you can, right?
Is this girl trying to cheer me up? Even though we're in such an odd situation, it picks up my spirits just to know that someone else here understands the emotional process that goes through into making a box lunch like this. Yeah, well, thanks for making me feel depressed. I wasted my youth. My youth. I don't care about my youth anyway. What's the point of being youthful? Yeah, no independence. Okay, I'm gonna stop being distracted about other stuff. Oh, of course, if she didn't have any interest in box lunches, I'm just glad I found someone that I could actually talk to in this place.
By the way, what are you... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Yukiko Amagi. So, what are you doing here? Well, I'm the student council president. It would be weird if I wasn't at school.
Student council president? Huh? I think I remember elections being held back in April this year. I didn't quite remember who got elected, so she's the one. How come no one remembers anything? Oh, she might be the president. Wait, what? Something's not right. I mean, this is...
Oh, no. That's not what I meant. Are you, a persona user? What? What are you talking about?
She can't use a persona, but she's here in the TV world. In other words, that means Miss President doesn't notice my confusion and continues right on.
There's that wackadoo event going on right now, ain't there? They can't pull stunts like that on campus. That's why I'm looking under every rock for them, so I can shut the whole shebang down. Excuse me, wackadoo? Does that mean it's not good?
A wackadoo, eh?
Are you looking all around the school so you can put a stop to this tournament?
Wackadoos and shebangs. Maybe I should make that the title of this part. I don't know. I'm just looking for crazy titles. I have trouble coming up with titles for this game.
Well, that's what I said, ain't it? I can't believe they didn't run this by the student council first. Not that we ever would have approved a cockamamie event like this.
You and your words.
Anyway, I gotta go stop this tournament. You too, you know? You're that, what was it? Snow Black? Huh? Wait a moment. I'm not participating in it by choice.
That's a complete misunderstanding. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Miss President seems quite surprised by my words.
Is that true? Well, you do look like a serious student. I can't believe they're even roping normal students into this. You should get yourself home and leave the rest to me. Huh? Oh, wait!
After attempting to reassure me, Miss President turns around and begins bounding off like a deer. I chase after her, but not only is she really fast, my path gets blocked by that invisible wall again when I turn a corner. I have no choice but to abandon my chase. This wall won't budge at all no matter how hard I push at it. What in the world is it? It feels like someone has already decided where... I pressed that by accident. Where I'm supposed to go to. Still, who could that girl be? She didn't know about personas, and she seems to think that this place is just plain old Yasugami High. Could she be a victim that was dropped into a TV? When I think about that, I feel disgusted at myself for worrying more about my box lunch than her safety. Stupid me. Wait, she's a victim. Then why didn't she appear on the Midnight Channel? Usually, the program comes on after a victim enters the TV. None of this thinking is going to help me get any real answers. I need to push forward and focus on understanding what's happening here. Next time I run across Miss President, I need to make sure I get things clarified. If she really is a victim, then I need to rescue her from this world. Who's the next opponent? Chie or you? This is where she's gonna be Chie. I proceed on, although the invisible walls are constantly slowing my progress. Eventually I reach the entryway. It seems familiar, yet also completely unfamiliar to me. Seeing a replica of a place that I know so well in a form that is so different is really creepy.
Are you looking for something, Yuki-chan? Oh, I bet you miss me so much that you're looking high and low for me.
Teddy appears on the monitor hanging from the ceiling, still wearing his strange outfit. I don't think it's funny anymore. I'm pretty angry.
Teddy, you better stop this right now or else.
Aw, are you in a bad mood? I was looking forward to you trying to score with me. But no matter how mad you get, the battles won't stop. Your fate is to fight and fight and fight to the bitter end, Yuki-chan. So you'd better make up your mind. Now bring out the next challenger!
The music room is used. It's basically every room we're gonna, thick smoke pours out the same way as it did when I met Yosuke-kun. I see a faint shadow beyond the smoke. Wait, is that a green warm-up jacket? Don't tell me.
Yoo-hoo, Yukiko! What are you so upset for?
Chie, thank goodness you're okay. I was worried with all the strange things going on in here.
I'm so glad that Chie's safe. The anger and tension I was feeling a moments ago all drain away. There's much I want to discuss with her. Teddy and Rise-chan's odd behavior. My poor box lunch. No, that can be left for later.
I found Yosuke-kun in the gym, so all that's left is to find Yu-kun and head for where Teddy is.
Right now, we need to think about joining up with everyone. Just when I'm about to say how reassuring it is to have Chie with me.
What? I don't want to do that.
Huh? Chie?
How come I have to help? Just so you know, I'm having a blast with this P1 Grand Prix. You're always like that, Yukiko. You just assume you'll get your way.
I couldn't believe my own ears. The Chie before me is the real Chie. But it's the same as with Yosuke-kun. She's belligerent and saying offensive things. But she's nothing like a shadow. Chie, my best friend Chie, is saying horrible things to me.
Have you ever thought about the problem you cause for others? You may not realize, but you completely rely on us. That box lunch you brought today is a perfect example. Nobody ever said they wanted you to make them one.
No, I didn't mean it to be like that.
Is that really how things are? I'm about to dispute what she's saying, but I'm at a loss for words. I mean, I guess I do force myself on others. I do rely on others. So I can't completely deny Chie's words. Even though I think that's not true, maybe that's just how I want to see things. What Chie's saying may actually be how everyone else views me.
Woohoo! The cattiness is through the roof here. Let's get today's episode of Girls Gone Feral started.
There you go again, the same old I didn't mean crap from you. You think that excuses you from relying on other people? Yukiko, I'm serious about this. Let's settle this once and for all. Here goes Persona!
At least she doesn't want to cannibalize you. Chie takes a fighting stance after hearing Rise-chan's voice blaring from the speakers. I don't want to fight, but Chie's even summoned her persona. This whole situation just doesn't make any sense. But I'm not just going to allow myself to get beaten up without making sense of this either. Friend versus friend in another bookmark. There are only 12 for Yosuke, so I can presume they get shorter for like each subsequent person. Except for perhaps Agus would have the longest one. Well, let's do this one. Yeah, I wonder how it works for all the Persona 3 people when they're not familiar. Oh well, we'll see. Yeah, so far so good. Ow, got hurt there. Oh yeah, I forgot, I can do moves like that, I think. Well, kind of. Oh well. She got trapped in the corner too. I got her in the corner now. Ah, she got me. Oh well. I can kind of see I can use her persona from a distance, but because it goes up into the air and then it comes down or something. It's hard to describe. Something you just have to do, kind of. Oh well. Let's continue on.
Whatever you might have said, you were going for the throat in that fight, weren't you, Yuki-chan? Seeing people turn on each other so fast is scary. Watching you made my fur stand on end.
Oh, you were totally enjoying it.
Oh, was it that obvious? Thanks for the ugly battle, Yuki-chan. Keep it up for the next fight, too.
This may be what people call burning with rage. What's so entertaining about Chie and I fighting with each other? I can't believe that Teddy would do something so amazingly cruel like this. As I'm starting to tear up, Chie regains consciousness. My heart stops for a moment, but then Chie turns towards the monitor and starts yelling at Teddy. What in the world is going on? Now she's acting totally different than she was just seconds ago.
Hey, Ted, I heard you, you know. How dare you say that? If you don't quit this nasty joke soon, you're gonna pay the next time I see you.
Blah, blah, blah! I can't hear it when sore losers talk! You've already lost, so be quiet and stay there like a good dog!
What? You're really pissing me off, Ted!
Teddy completely ignores Chie, who's about to jump at the monitor, and kills the broadcast before Chie can get in a satisfactory comeback. I have no idea what to think right now. This Chie right now is 100% the Chie that is my best friend. But she's the same Chie who was here before the fight. She's not a shadow, and I don't think she got replaced when I wasn't looking either.
Chie?
Oh, sorry, Yukiko. I think I went at you a little too hard. Wait, huh? Are you back to normal? Oh, thank goodness. I'm so sorry. It must have hurt so much.
Huh? Back to normal?
Oh, that stupid Teddy. There's no way Yukiko would say those things.
What? There's no way I would say such things. I don't remember saying anything to Chie back there that would get anyone this upset. Our conversations don't feel like they're matching up again. Something's not right.
I'm sorry too.
Huh? Oh, no, you don't have to apologize. It's Ted's fault for setting up the tournament, not yours. Actually, what is this Grand Prix thing? Teddy and Risa-chan are both acting so weird. Never mind why they do it, I don't even know how. There's no way those two could pull it off themselves.
Chie's right. The situation is too complicated to be a practical joke that Teddy and Risa-chan are playing on us. The only time a new place would be created inside the TV world is when a person gets dropped into it, right? After thinking for a moment, I decided to tell Chie about the girl I met earlier. Everything from how she found my box lunch, how she hasn't realized that this world is inside a TV, and how she had not appeared on the Midnight Channel.
Really? Huh. I guess we'd better keep an eye out for her. A ponytail and a Yasugami High uniform. Okay, I can remember that. Hey, Yukiko. Is that your boxed lunch you're holding? We had a pretty intense fight back there. Is it still okay?
About that.
Oh man, what a tragedy.
When I show her the ruins of the box lunch, Chie's shoulders sag. Yes, it is truly a tragedy. My creation is now the embodiment of a pitiful box lunch.
You're not getting away with this, Ted. You'll learn firsthand how vicious I can be over wasted meat.
There's actually not much meat in it.
There isn't? Anyway, let's hurry up and find him, so we can get revenge for your boxed lunch.
The moment Chie yells out defiantly, the sound of familiar footsteps reaches my ears. Chie notices too. We both turn towards the sound of the footsteps.
Come on, let's hurry! Let's go!
Whoa, Teddy, quit pulling!
A familiar round form with vibrant red and blue fur. That's...
Teddy? And that's...
The girl that Teddy's tugging along is definitely the girl that found my box lunch. The two of them don't respond to my voice, and they rush off towards the practice building.
What are they doing together? Don't tell me Teddy really is behind this tournament.
Yukiko, you gotta hurry after them! Wasn't the girl with Teddy the one you were telling me about?
Yeah, let's go, Chie.
I thought that she would respond with an energetic yeah, but that wasn't the case.
I can't though, that's why you gotta hurry!
Huh?
For a moment, I think that she may have suddenly reverted back to the Chie that I fought.
It's that stupid Grand Prix rule! I lost, so I'm stuck here!
That's right, I totally forgot about that. Teddy said that the rules of this tournament only allowed the winner to go on. In other words, even if I did find my friends, we won't be able to travel on together. So not only is Yosuke-kun stuck, but now I have to leave Chie behind too.
But I'll be okay! Hurry or you'll lose them!
That's the Chie I know, with her typical smile. That little bit of comfortable familiarity gives me strength, and I give her a determined nod as I prepare to head out.
All right, I'll come back for you, though.
I know! I believe in you! Go get him, Yukiko!
Bolstered by Chie's words, I depart. I hope there aren't any invisible walls on my way to the practice building. Oh, there'll be plenty. You'll see. I guess.
Like I keep saying, you have to believe me.
Oh, okay, sorry. I was too trigger happy again. When I enter the practice building, the first thing I hear is Teddy's voice, but I don't see him. I follow his voice. It seems like it's coming from the music room. Uh-oh.
Huh?
Oh.
And suddenly Yuki-chan's here!
You're Yukiko-san.
Teddy looks at me in surprise while Miss President looks at me in wonder. I finally caught up to them. It seems that since we're not talking through a TV, we can finally have an actual conversation.
It's time you explained yourself, Teddy. Why are you doing this? And who is that girl? Did you call her into the TV? I'm very upset with you right now.
Whoa, what are you talking about? The murder in your eyes is terrifying! Why? Why is every cutie pie I meet angry with me? What did I do? Is it because I'm Miss President's Knight?
I'm at my wit's end. Murder in my eyes? Duh! Doesn't he know what he's done to me? Yosuke-kun and Chie said such horrible things to me. My boxed lunch has been ruined. My feelings have been seriously hurt. Trying to play this off about him trying to be her, that might be some joke to Teddy, but if he's going to keep this up, I won't forgive him.
Hey, wait a sec. Even I think you seem kinda on edge here. There's no call to get so worked up.
I'm sorry, but this is between Teddy and me. I'm sure you understand, Teddy. I'll say it one more time. If you upset me anymore, you're going to pay.
I slowly edged towards Teddy while asserting my threat. Yosuke-kun and Chie both returned to their normal selves after I fought them. So maybe Teddy will return to normal if I fight him too. I can also avenge my boxed lunch.
Oh, I get it! You're jealous. You've turned green with envy because I'm all lovey-dovey with Miss President.
Something snapped inside me. I was wondering what that sound was.
Come, Konohana Sakuya.
That was like,
Ah! Yuki-chan's seriousness gauge just exploded!
It was your fault.
But I'm Miss President's Knight! I can't lose! Kintoki Doji!
felt like the audio went like crappy or something. No, it was just her snapping. Teddy summoned his Persona 2, then that means I guess there's no choice but to fight. It's not like I was just going to let him off the hook anyway. Teddy needs to be punished.
Huh? A direct challenge against the General himself? We're joining the shocking turn of events already in progress. Now, who will win? The General or Snow Black? Let the argument be decided with fists.
I had forgotten about Rise-chan until her joking voice is amplified over the loudspeakers. But right now, punishing Teddy is top priority. I'll get revenge for my boxed lunch. There's going to be a bookmark here, a bookmark after the battle. So the battle and then bookmark, and then I'll probably end it after that. That should lead me to roughly 45. Well, it depends. I'll see. Or maybe I'll do the bookmark after the bookmark or something. I don't know. Did I have trouble with Teddy last time? I don't remember. I'll find out.
Finally.
Ah, right away. Oh yeah, I did have trouble with him because he has some weird attacks.
Fight of the century.
I can tell you he's slow, but he packs a wall up. Good. I'm trying something out here. Okay. I got him from behind, which is kind of fun. Alright, at least I got that going. Ah, I'm having trouble with her now. Oh no! You got a rocket at me! Alright, at least I got my all out going. Hi! I wanted to get her fire move going, yo. It's hard. Ah, man. Uh-oh. Just in time. Just in time. Well, whatever. Damn, it's not 45. Okay, next bookmark. At least 45 minutes. So bookmark number 8, or scene number 8. Whew, I feel a little better now, I think. Teddy should be go back to normal, just like Yosuke-kun and Chie. I turn towards my poor lunch to think I've avenged you. Although a boxed lunch's long-cherished desire is to be eaten, right? It won't be fully avenged until it fulfills its purpose. What's inside is completely mixed up, and it looks bad, but all the flavors have mixed together too. It smelled good when we were at the food court, but right now it's smelling a little, no, quite different. But maybe that's just the result of the tastes combining.
I wonder if it's still edible.
Maybe I should see if it's okay. Maybe I should see if it's okay. I don't want to see this. There's a whole scene going on with it. It's loading.
All I have to do is check. Simple as that.
That's right. Why didn't I just do this sooner? I could taste it myself, but I know I'd be too lenient of a critic. It would be best if I get an unbiased opinion about it.
Hey, Teddy, won't you try tasting my boxed lunch?
Yuki-chan? No, no, not that!
Don't worry, this won't hurt a bit.
What are you doing?
Haha, don't worry, Miss President. It'll be alright. It'll taste great. I think. I ignore Teddy's struggle and open the zipper. I pour the contents of the boxed lunch into him.
This is...
What? What's going on? Are you all right, Teddy?
Huh? This is unexpected. Teddy's body starts shaking and he's making a rattling sound. He couldn't even move a finger before, and now he's moving with such amazing energy.
Incredible! I didn't know my boxed lunch had such powers. No matter what kind of shadow is lurking here, there's no need to fear as long as I have this. I should go feed it to everyone.
If I keep wasting time, my boxed lunch will go bad. I need to hurry and deliver this to everyone before it gets cold. It might lose its potency.
Hey, Yukiko-san! Teddy's not looking so hot! Holy crap!
Yukiko's mission is weird. Because her only goal is her boxed lunches. She forgot about Miss President. I've never heard this music before. After I left the music room, I feel bad for being so rude and not letting Miss President have some of my food. She did find it after all, but oh well. Would that scene have been the same either way? Did the choice really matter? Because everything I've seen here, choices don't matter. The ones I really want to give this to are everyone in the investigation team. I figured that I should go back to see Chie. Those invisible walls got in the way and I couldn't make it back to her. Well, the classroom, which means there's going to be another battle here. As I plod forward in the only direction I'm allowed to proceed, I rejoice after peeking into one of the open classrooms and seeing the back of one of the people I had been looking for.
Yukiko, are you alright?
Mm-hmm. I'm okay. I'm glad I found you.
Yeah, something's not right here. It's too dangerous to wander around separately.
Yukon seems to be seriously troubled. But everything will be okay now. He just eats my boxed lunch.
Here, eat this. It'll cheer you up.
Made me laugh. It made me laugh. It's the timing of it. The moment I present my boxed lunch, Yukon jumps far back with incredible speed. On top of that, he's even drawn his sword. That's what made me laugh, was the sword part. Huh? Don't tell me, has Yukon gone crazy too?
Yukon, no!
Yukiko, calm down. You need to snap out of it.
Just as I thought, our conversation isn't matching up. It's the same as when I first ran into Yosuke-kun and Chie. All the more reason to heal him with this boxed lunch. When I try presenting the boxed lunch to Yukon again, he slowly backs away from me with the tense expression on his face.
This isn't like Yukiko. If she was in her right mind, she wouldn't be putting her friends' lives in danger like this. There's no way around it. I'm sorry, Yukiko.
Yukon raises his hand to the sky and summons his persona. Izanagi! It's no use. Yukon won't return to normal until we fight. I don't want to fight him, but I don't have a choice.
Don't worry, Yukon. My boxed lunch will help bring you back to normal.
I'll make sure to heal you, Yukon. Yeah, everyone... I think in this situation, none of them are mishearing it. I think they're being allowed to hear each other because they're both mistaking what's going on. Youth seems to think that Yukiko presenting her lunch is her being weird and warped, while Yukiko thinks him being apprehensive about eating her lunch is him being weird. So basically it's a misunderstanding this time. There's no Teddy involved in this. But anyway, I'll end this here, like I said, roughly 45 minutes, give or take, because, yeah, my thing still hasn't arrived yet. I'm getting kind of anxious. But I did get a chuckle out of this game. See you next time.